Hey everyone, I just got a question about how to upload and convert Word documents to Google Drive, and I wanted to show you how you can do that really quickly and easily. So first, here I am at Google Drive. Before you actually upload anything, you need to make sure that you have one important setting checked. So first, go to Google Drive, and in the top right-hand corner, click on the gear icon. Inside that gear icon, you'll have a settings menu. When you click on settings, the second option says convert uploads. Make sure that's checked off. What this means is that when you upload your Word doc, it will automatically transfer it over to Google Docs so that it is easily accessible in Google Classroom. You can generate copies of each for students in Google Classroom. Also, it'll stop you from having to have a Word copy that you then manually have to convert to Google Docs in your Drive, and then that would avoid the confusion of having two different versions. Keep in mind that if you don't like the formatting, you still have the Word document on your hard drive, so you can always upload that separately later if it's really bugging you. But I would say it does a pretty good job converting at this point. So I would just check that off and let it run and see how it looks when you're done. So I'll hit done on that now that I know this is checked. Then you go into your Google Drive and decide where you want to upload your files. If you're doing like a whole folder, like maybe your whole home folder, you might actually choose to just do it at the top level of Drive. So just where I've selected Drive here. If it's specific for a unit or a certain prep, you might want to go into a certain folder for that class or that class unit. I'm going to just upload some documents that are for my ETHS folder. So I'll open my ETHS folder by double clicking, and this is where I'm going to upload them. This is nice because if you just upload to Drive, you can get kind of lost. But if you first go to the folder where you want these documents to live and then upload, you'll be able to find them again later. You can always search at the top as well, assuming that the names are pretty clear. So here I am in my ETHS folder. That's where I'd like to upload. So I click the new button in the top left, and I'm doing a whole folder. So I would select folder upload. You can do individual files as well, and that's up to you. But I'm going to go ahead with folder. And then the hard drive kind of navigation screen shows up. I'm on a Mac, but if you're on a PC, same kind of thing. You just have to find your folder. So I know I put a folder on my desktop called Word Documents. This could be, again, your whole home folder from school or a whole unit or chapter from a folder at school. I'm going to click on Word Documents and hit Upload. Now it's going to do this thing where it asks, are you sure? Do you trust it? I say yes, I upload. And then hiding here behind my webcam, it gives me the status. So it says it's uploading one folder. It tells me less than a minute remaining, and I can keep an eye on this. If you're going to upload a huge folder, this might take a while. So you may want to do this and just let it run in the background for a little bit. But these 6 documents to upload and convert should take, however long that was, 30 seconds. So they're all done. It says one upload complete. And now you'll see in the top here, I have a Word Documents folder. When I click on that, double click on it to open it, notice the icons are all Google Doc icons. They're not the W, right? The blue W, which means they're Word files. They don't say .doc or .docx, which means all of these are converted to Google Docs. I can double click to open one, see how it looks. For the most part, it does a pretty good job keeping your spacing. So if I'd like to make a few changes, I can click here and move some things around. But now this document is a Word doc, or sorry, a Google Doc, ready to be pushed out as a copy for each kid and interacted with in Google Classroom as needed. So please go ahead, give that a try, and let me know if you have any questions or problems. Thanks.